Hello, Dorothy. Do you want your dinner? Oh, yes, you do want your dinner. There's no food in that bowl yet. You gotta add the food first. Does this mean you like me tonight? Oh, that was a friendly chirp. She's rubbing up against my legs right now. Okay, and I will follow procedure and sit down right in the middle of the floor. And pet you a little bit. Now I'm going to sneak over and see your kittens. Marge is still going to town on her food. Of course, as soon as I said that, she stops. Oh, she resumed. Okay, guys, you're 5 days old now, so it's time to start getting used to the smell of humans. Kittens tend to open their eyes on average on day 10. Some open earlier, some later. Depends on how far along they, they are in development, such as the first conceived kitten will be farther along than the last conceived one. I forget the full birth order, but the two tabbies were born first, and Maggie was born second to last. I have it written down elsewhere. Tomorrow night or Friday, I'm going to start trying to phase out the box a little bit. First take away part of the towel on top, then take it completely out. I call this Rosie's box because Rosemary, one of my previous foster moms, was extremely anxious like Marge here was until I put a box in the cage. Then they were totally fine. With Rosemary, after a few days, I was able to slowly phase out her box until I just had something underneath the carpet that formed a ledge like this that divided the cage up into a nest area and other area. And she was still fine with that. I'm going to try to do the same thing with Marge. Okay, I'm going to keep the door open while I go scoop your box, okay? Now I'll sit back down. Marge seems to be less bossy towards me, though she still has her moments occasionally. Like if I visit too often, she does not like that. That's one reason why I don't visit too often, is because she gets upset with me if I do. Once she fully trusts me, that'll probably change. And I can see the trust already happening. The trust part mainly being as soon as I walk in the room. I don't get the third degree every time I do. Mostly if I give her food right away, she's good. When she's not in the kennel cage, she's normally just laying down on the floor just outside of it. Okay, tomorrow the weigh-in may be late. I'll be at my parents' house for Thanksgiving. It is unsure yet if I will be staying the night. If I do stay the night, it all depends on Marge here. If I do stay the night, there will not be a weigh-in tomorrow. What will likely happen is I'll stay late until everybody starts going to bed, and then I'll come home. And she's totally fine with me handling her kittens. There's no problem with that. I have permission to handle her kittens as long as I keep the kittens inside the kennel area. What I'll probably do, something that Sarah from Sarah's Kitten Cuddle Room suggested, is kind of phase from this to a bed to see how she does and see if the bed is suitable. I didn't think of doing that first. She's making happy paws. Akira's out cold. The other four are nursing. Akira woke up. Now he's going to try to nurse. Maggie lost a grip. I think she's fallen asleep. Okay, Mom, I'm going to put the towel back. And I'll go shoo Dorian away so you don't hear him meowing in the hallway. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day. That's Tabby. Quiet, you hooligans.